Morning everyone, welcome to the first pick a card reading of the week. Today I'm reading from the Clarifying Life Situations. That's my new deck, so I'm not very familiar with the cards, but we'll see. Please concentrate and let your heart and intuition guide you towards one of these cards. I pre-shuffle them and I picked the jumpers for you. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. You can take a pause at this moment to be able to concentrate and come back. And let's get started. If you picked card number 1, you got Eclipse of Concealment. Okay, let's see what it says together. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. Okay, and secrets emerge. In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. Alright, it's very obvious, very straightforward, isn't it? So today you might learn some secrets. I don't know, something might have been kept secret from you, and today is gonna be the revelation day. All right, and it's basically trying to tell you that it happens, you know, it is like a cycle of it, and sometimes things might, it's not always good to know everything, right? I don't know what you think, on what side of that argument you are, but some people think, I should know when I'm gonna die, or some people think like, I wouldn't like to know. It's similar to that. If we know everything, to be honest, I wouldn't like to know, because it's all that surprise or that unknowingness that gives the excitement and exhilaration in life, in my opinion. So to a certain extent, I think it's good not to know certain things. So ignorance is bliss in a way. But it depends on the matter, obviously, but sometimes we would like to know, and this today might be the day for you, maybe in workplace, maybe in your romantic relationship. I can only hope that it's going to be nice surprises and nice revelations for you. But please let me know how it resonates, okay, if you picked card number 1. All right, let's move on. Card number 2. All right, river of release. Drift along the river of release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. Wow, very nice. And release and renew. Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path. That's a beautiful message for you, isn't it? If you picked card number 2, it's basically telling you to let go of the things. Let bygones be bygones, okay? If you keep focusing on the past and whatever happens and whatever hurt you and broke your heart, you can never move on. You need to release the past. Release it. Just let go of, release the guilt, release all the disappointments, release those people, or maybe just, release the places, locations, events. I don't know what happened, but instead of sticking with it and hurting yourself, because it only hurts you, let's be honest, let go of it and just move on. That's the only way. Forgive. I always say that forgiveness is not for other people, forgiveness is for yourself, because you can't completely move on unless you actually forgive. That's the beautiful thing. That's the difficult thing. It requires some work within yourself. It requires really, trying. But in the end, the reward is healing and moving on. And I think it's worth it. All right. So your message for today is release and renew. Perfect. All right. And card number 3. If you picked card number 3, let's see your message. Small steps. The small wins. The small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. Wow, very nice, very positive. Steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. Okay, it's basically saying slow and steady wins the race. All right. So no matter how little your progress, I think you should celebrate yourself. You should applaud yourself, okay? Because most of the time, especially if you're a workaholic, if you're a perfectionist, we tend to ignore our little achievements, our little steps forwards. But you know, those are the steps which actually carry us to the final destination. And if we keep ignoring them, we might lose our inner motivation. And the inner motivation is the most important thing, because if you keep expecting to hear from other people how wonderful we are, how great we are, etc., it might never come. You never know, it might never come. And if you are relying on that, then you might end up like so exhausted, so like desperate, like without any hope. Instead of that, you should be, you know, approaching yourself objectively, as if you are approaching to somebody else. I once heard that, and you know, like you should treat yourself like your inner child, okay, like you would treat any other child. So just recognize those little achievements and celebrate. You are worth it, you deserve it. And then you are going to move to the final destination step by step, little by little. Okay, very positive message for you. That's it for today, and I'll see you next time.